And we back. Today we're about to get really random. All right, I'm throwing on the hat. It's one of those days, man. Just got the hair done freshly today, but my braided brethren will understand this. That first day of getting braided, it's just a bit weird. It's a little stiff up top. So until then, we back with the White Sox cap. Today I have no control over the team that we start off with, which is kind of the thing on these videos, but you get what I'm saying. We're hitting up 2K MT Central. I feel like this is a site that I've been on so many times in my life, but it's because they have this one feature that I haven't been able to find anywhere else, and that is this random player feature. We hit this button and it gives us a random player, technically in the my team world, but as you know, every current NBA player is also on my team. So this is a fake run. I just kind of want to showcase what it looks like. We hit random player here, and fake run, we get Thomas Bryant, which ain't too bad because I've done these before where I got basically all bench players. So getting Thomas Bryant is not that bad. Then we hit it again. We'd hit it 15 times, get 15 players. But like I mentioned, this is my team. So every time we hit it won't be a current NBA player. So of course I can't go back to 1990 to get Chuck on my team. So we exclude him and we go to the next person. It would have been LeBron. And I'm telling you, this is a trial. It would have been LeBron. I didn't even notice in my team. This showcases how many versions of LeBron is in my team right now in 2K21. The game came out, what, 4 months ago? And what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 versions of LeBron exist in my team right now? Crazy. Okay. It'd have been great if we would have got LeBron, but we didn't. We're about to do the first official one. But that's after I remind you to leave a like on the video. We've been doing like goals recently, and y'all been bodying it. We've done 30,000. We've done 21,000. Let's amp it up just a little bit. 22,000 likes is the goal. I know y'all can hit it. Leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. We are dropping bangers left and right. Now that is out of the way, we can get to our first official random player. LeBron. Hey, I mean, if it's 11 versions of LeBron in the game, I actually have a decently high percentage of a chance to get LeBron James when you really think about it. Because I can hit this button, and then the next one, I get the Galaxy Opal LeBron instead of, what is this, Emerald LeBron? When was LeBron James in his career ever an Emerald card? Ever? His rookie season? I mean, his rookie season, he might have even started off as an amethyst. Anyway, let's get into it. The first official guy is not going to be Dennis Johnson. I could have used some Dennis Johnson here because that man was a beast on the perimeter when it comes to the defense. But we can't get Dennis Johnson. So next we're getting, hey, I would have loved to get Ray Allen, man. But he is officially out of 2K. Kind of lucky for me because we could have got 40-year-old Ray Allen. And at that point, he was like a 72 overall. Next guy is, oh my God, there's no shenanigans. You see it live, ladies and gentlemen. I told you there was a high chance of us getting LeBron. And well, we did. We did. For reference, there is 1,400 cards here. So we had an 11 out of 1,400 chance of getting LeBron James. And well, we did it. Give me my championship right now, because no matter what else is on this team, with LeBron there, we can build a contender around him. Next guy, random player is, ooh, Jason Kidd. We can't do that. Isn't Jason Kidd coaching LeBron right now? Isn't he on the coaching staff? Kind of random. Next one is John Paxson, who I respect for the big shot he hit against the Phoenix Suns. Yes, if you know, you know. But he also lost some of that respect when he was in charge of putting together my favorite team. Next player is Garrett Temple. That's the Chicago connection, man. This year, Garrett Temple, a.k.a. Press, has been really decent. So I'll take him. Like I said, we got LeBron. Nothing of this, no matter what we get after this, I'm confident that we can rebuild it. But Garrett Temple, welcome to the team. And we get Abdul Nader next. So yeah, we kind of got lucky with LeBron. You're going to start to see that typically these teams won't end up really good. Next player is, see exactly what I mean. I don't even think Amari Spellman has a job. Then the Knicks released him. I think the Knicks released him. So thank you. 4 players down, 11 more to go. Amari Spellman, welcome to the team. And we get Miles Bridges. Okay. I don't hate the Miles Bridges pick, man. He's actually one of my favorite bench players or role players in the entire league, especially when you got him and LaMelo Ball. I think people are calling the Airbnb, which I like. I don't think LaMelo Ball said he liked it, but I like Airbnb as a nickname for those two. And well, now it's still Airbnb. It's just Air Bridges and Braun instead of, wait, Ball. That's what the second be. You get me. All right. After Miles Bridges, we get this man right here. You know what? I'm not even tripping because he haven't really made an appearance in any of the recent videos. But y'all know this man is everywhere I go. Rocco, welcome to the team. From Rocco, we go to... Oh, Flash Dwayne Wade. Hey, man, I'm not spoiling nothing, but some big things are coming up. Shout out to my guy, Dwayne Wade. I mean, it's not like I'm going to interview him or anything. I think that the way I said it made it look like me and Dwayne Wade were going to be homies, and I promise you that's not it. But Dwayne Wade, if you know, you know. Next, Brook Lopez. Now, Brook Lopez is definitely very far from a diamond in 2021, but we'll take him a little stretch 5. And after the stretch 5, we go get technically another stretch 5, Chris Boucher. Really big fan of what Chris Boucher has put together this season. This card is actually legendary. As a diamond 16, this is not a My Team video, but yeah, y'all not ready for no My Team content. We'll move on to the next one, who would be Isaac Bonga. That's the way I heard some announcers for the Washington Wizards pronounce it. Instead of Isaac Bonga, it was Isaac Bonga. So I'm gonna call him Isaac until somebody pronounces it other way that's official, like the Wizards. Now, if you want to know where he ranks, he is close to being the worst card in the entire game. He is in the bottom 4% of every card in the game. Amongst small forwards, he's in the bottom 5%. Amongst all the Wizards players on the game, yeah, he's not very good. But you know what? We'll make it work. Move on to the next one. Oh, this is actually one of the first retired players we got, which is crazy. We had a nice little streak of current NBA players, and we get JMC, not a former, because once you're a short king, you're always a short king. Keep that in mind. A short king himself, he is a 73, which makes him also one of the worst in the game. But on my team, he's gonna be a king. 5 picks to go. Where will we go from here? Michael Finley, if I'm not mistaken, Michael Finley is a legend in Chicago. I'm pretty sure he is a Chicago native, so I got love for Michael Finley. He just can't be on my team today. Manu Ginobili, would love to see you, brother, but you can't be on my team today. DJ Wilson can. Now, he has a 69 overall, which is nice, but this man is in the bottom, what, I would guess 1-2% of the game? Bottom 2% of the entire league. Oh, man. And then you can read comments on here. He has a lot of potential. He just needs to apply himself. I don't know DJ Wilson enough to say he ain't applying himself. But, I mean, he's a 69 overall card, and he's on my team. He's probably going to get traded, but he could potentially win a championship today. I would hate for somebody to come to my job and be like, Kenny, you're not applying yourself enough. Without even, you get what I'm saying? You don't know how he's going in practice. He might be giving 100% in practice. He just ain't got it yet. That's me. That's my mind of thinking. All right, next player will be, can you imagine we get Allen Iverson and LeBron James together? That's a fantasy world. But we do get, that's my face too, Laurie. Ooh, get Laurie marketed on the team. I need my boy to get healthy too. It's been a minute since I've seen him on the court, and he was having a good season. Next is Elia Kobo at a 70 overall. All right, 2 players left. As of right now, we basically got LeBron and a bunch of players. So technically, us getting LeBron was a big savior of this video. I'll just say it. We get Derek Favors next. Not gonna complain. He messed around, be the second best player on the team. But then again, we do have Rocco, Chris Boucher. It's a toss-up to who's the second best. But I'm calling it right here. I'm gonna hit this button for random player, and I'm getting another star for LeBron. Okay. It could have been Big Baby Glenn Davis, but it's not. I'm getting a star to pair alongside LeBron James. Okay. Mike Baby, cool player. But I'm getting another star to put alongside LeBron James. Iggy. It ain't Pink Diamond Iggy, actually. It's making $18 million a year, Iggy Dollar. And I did just call him Iggy Dollar. Igual Dollar. All right, that wraps up our team, man. We got LeBron, so I feel like we're instantly a contender. But I do have to do some works to make it officially a championship team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Cleveland with it. Oh, I forgot to load in the rosters. All right, we will be in Cleveland with LeBron accidentally with the random number generator. It don't matter. LeBron will be back in Cleveland in 2 seconds for you. Like I said, we are in Cleveland with this one. And where does LeBron, Laurie marketing as the second best player? And you know what? We got a lot of centers that can go into power forwards. We got some power forwards that can go to small forwards. We got some more centers. Hey, 2K. Hey, Michael over at 2K. Let's fix Garrett Temple. He's better than a 73. And if you're watching Bulls games, you know he's way better than a 73. Now, I'm not saying he should be an 80, but there can be some ground in between those two things. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we do have this. LeBron is our star, and we have to figure out who we want to pair LeBron with. If you knew around this channel, we don't do untouchable. So if I wanted to go out there and try to get Steph Curry, we could try. We don't have the assets to actually do it, but we can try. So I'm trying to figure out what would be a cool player to pair with LeBron James with in moderation, because look at the remainder of our team. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we have crazy assets. So we have to figure out who could be the perfect dude with the assets we actually got. I'm gonna try to target Nikola Jokic. I don't know if it'll actually work in real life. I mean, they're two great players. Usually two great players make it work. They're similar players as far as their playmaking and stuff goes. But like LeBron with like a dominant center would be very interesting in my eyes. So it will be tough because Jokic is what, a 94? Teams aren't typically trading 94s for nothing. So we have to figure out the right method to get them. Oh, you see that value. Okay. So we have Lauri Markkanen as the biggest building piece. We need to make up 21 million. Don't worry, because we have Iggy. We have Robert Covington. You give us back Zeke. Zeke is 2-star value. That makes sense. He's a good player. Campazzo, I almost lost his name. Campazzo, you give us back Victor. And now we just throw our picks are actually valuable. 3 first-round picks. That's literally our best offer. And nothing. Because Iggy's contract is the only one that makes sense here. Unless we do Brook Lopez. And that's not happening. So, dead trade. We need to go lower than 94, which I kind of knew going into it. I just want to try it anyway. What about Karl-Anthony Towns? He's a lesser overall, but also a very good center here. We will give you Andre Iguodala. We need to make up 10 million. Luckily for us, we have Lauri Markkanen, and they will also give you Amari Spellman, who's kind of decent. Even though you already had Amari Spellman and you let him go. Oh, that's still not enough money, huh? Still not enough money. We need somebody more expensive than Amari Spellman. Like Robert Covington. You already had Robert Covington, too. And technically, you already had Lauri Markkanen. At least the draft pick that was Lauri Markkanen. And that might be... You throw in a pick or two. Might have been an overpay when I think about that pick being 3 stars. Yeah, probably an overpay. But you know what? We got a secondary star. Now we got to turn into a big 3 by getting him a guard. Now, when I say big 3, don't be thinking that we talking Kyrie Irving. I mean like maybe a lesser point guard type mold. Now, the crazy thing about who is making all the money on our team? Why is it hard for us to make trades right now? I know LeBron makes a lot of... Hold on. I know LeBron makes a lot of money. Oh, it's literally LeBron making 40 million. That's holding us back. All right. We do got Brook Lopez, and okay, we have a couple contracts that we could trade away, but it really is LeBron's contract that's holding us back. If I can go back in time, I wouldn't do the Karl-Anthony Towns trade like it was. I'd probably give up a little bit less. And when it comes to point guards around the league that are cheaper, well, it's not that many of them, man. It's not that many of them. At least not to make a big 3. Malcolm Brogdon could be a guy. We have the pieces to get a Malcolm Brogdon. And the more I think about it, the more I kind of dig it. Malcolm Brogdon, Karl-Anthony Towns, and LeBron? I'll do that. I'll do that deal. Yeah. That's our big 3. It ain't messing with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, big 3. It ain't messing with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, big 3. But it's going to get the job done. Promise you. Promise you'll get the job done. I like the idea of having Christian Wood and run him at the 4. Honestly, you can run Cat at the 4 and him at the 5. I don't think it matters too much. It's a 1-inch difference between the two. Actually, I'm going to do Christian Wood at the 4. Karl-Anthony Towns at the 5, just because Christian Wood is a bit lighter. I don't know if that really matters when it comes to 2K, but I'd rather have my big boy playing the big boy position. So I think that trade was really simple. So our starter lineup is fire. I mean, other than the David Nwaba, our bench could use some help. We need to find that starting shooting guard. I think I want to go after like a specialist at that starting shooting guard spot. Somebody that could just spot up and hit me a lot of 3s. I know Reese is way more than just a spot up guy, but he is a great shooter on top of things. And like him and Malcolm Brogdon, low-key, are kind of similar in the way they kind of control the game. And I like that. And we also have like the master of controlling the game on the team. And we also get Hassan Whiteside, who we all know is a quality piece in 2K right now. And in real life, I mean, he get his minutes every once in a while, but in real life, he ain't really doing that much. Other than that big game against the Brooklyn Nets earlier this season. Either way, the rest of our team is very iffy because we don't have a lot of contracts. We got DJ Wilson's rookie contract because he was a first-round pick. Okay, all right, this is how we get. I need backup guard play, like good backup guard play. Technically, this man isn't a guard, but he gonna help us a lot. He gonna help us a lot. I want Lou Dort. Give me Dort. Can I give you a second-round pick? You know what? We might be able to do something like this. They want DJ Wilson in 2 seconds. Ideal. All right, we got Lou Dort on the team. And Lou Dort going to be a stopper off the bench. Just hit a game winner the other night, so pretty good. I didn't realize that David Nwaba's a 77 overall. Shout out to David Nwaba, bro. I definitely thought he would be lower than that. I need to tune into more Houston Rockets games, I guess, because I didn't know David Nwaba was hooping like that this season. Let me just say I've been a casual watcher of the Houston Rockets this season for sure. There's some more scoring off the bench. Gary Trent, and we also get Zach Collins, who we're gonna throw immediately into a trade. We need a backup point guard, and I think that's it, y'all. I think we did it, man. The random player thing gave us LeBron, and we built the team around him. Now I'm saying that now, even though we ain't won a championship just yet. But again, I feel good. I feel good. What are we looking for? Backup one? This guy don't really turn the ball over. We need that in our backup point guard position. And we will be getting Monte Morris. There it is. All right, so our rotation looks like this. Brogdon, Tyrese, LeBron, Christian Wood, and Karl Anthony Towns. Then off the bench, we have Chris Boucher, Hassan Whiteside, Monte Morris, Gary Trent Jr. Oh, and Lou Dort. I'm going to have to fire JB. I'm sorry. Anybody that's out there that's a fan of JB Bickerstaff, or even if JB's watching this video, no offense, of course. Actually, I'm probably better off keeping you. Did 2K got rid of the really good coaches and I mean, good. Let's be honest. Great coaches don't just be sitting waiting for a call. You know what I'm saying? Like these, let me show you the type of coaches that don't have a job at the moment. Oh, they took Jim Boylan out the game. They took him out the game. All right, I guess let's go for a balanced coach. Wait, who's our backup? Who's our assistant? Antonio Lang. Great defensive coach. Let's balance that with some good offense, I guess. I don't know. I fired my coach for no reason, I guess. All right, 10-man rotation again. And, well, I think we make LeBron our one option. I'm going to say play through star, shoot at will. First game of the season against the Portland Trail Blazers. Easy win. Dame ain't got nothing on us. And it was Karl Anthony Towns. I forgot we actually had him on the team. So, all right, we're going to simulate this season. 61-21, and LeBron gets that MVP award he's been missing for a few years now. Look at that. I build a team around LeBron where the world thought he was the best player in the league and he deserved MVP. Call me the King GM. All right, anybody else on our team get awards? This is our coach. So, cool. Our defense is only at 91. That's wrong. We put together a great defensive team. LeBron James back in Cleveland, MVP, first team All-NBA. Karl Anthony Towns, no love. That's fine, though. We're good. What type of statistical season did Karl Anthony Towns have, though? You know, it could have... Okay, 23-9. 23-9, 4 assists. He got literally a block. Pretty good. Tyrese, did he make an all-rookie team at least? Nope. They hating on him. They hating on my mans. All right, whatever, man. All right, 2K. Y'all gonna make him better in this game. Y'all gave him the good overall, but y'all don't got him... Look at his tendencies. Oh, my God. His tendencies are trash. All right. One day, 2K put some respect on my boy's name. All right. We're going against the Orlando Magic, who hopefully is a cakewalk after a couple games. And we're out. Okay, we're out of there. To go against Philly. Y'all know Philly is a powerhouse right now. So, not an easy victory at all, but, you know, it's a little bad blood at the center's positions. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, and they took game one. All right, this could be fun. Oh no. Cat. We not letting Joel do that, are we? 9-man rotation. Come on, Bron. Put that backpack on. There we go. There's a win. Okay, Malcolm Brogdon stepping up. All right, don't let it happen. Yes, sir. Even series right now. 0-0 series. Best of 3. Yes, best of 3 now. Oh, man. Who is it? Okay, so now it's their big 3 doing things. And actually for LeBron, his cast ain't doing what they supposed to do. Sim Caster here. Don't get blown out. Don't get blown. Well, there's that. There's our championship hope. Karl Anthony Towns got dogged. He shot 3 for 12, and then Joel gave him 42. And he almost fouled out. Dogged. Absolutely dogged. They better go win the championship. Nope, they lost. And then the Clippers end up winning. But man, all right, note to self. If you have to go against Joel Embiid, try not to get Karl-Anthony Towns on your team. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.